Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about what I'm hyped for SDCC 2018. Let's go! So honestly, I haven't even looked at the schedule. Like, I'm waiting for the app. If you go to SDCC, there's this app you can get right here. I'll show you. It's this app here you just download for free, and I've been waiting for this thing. I've been waiting for it, but it keeps saying that it's not ready. See? Been waiting for it to update. If you go to blogs and stuff, they have the full schedule on there. I'm waiting for that thing to update because I like to favorite the stuff so that, you know, when I'm walking around, I know what, you know, I can just like kind of star it and I just know where to go. But stuff that I'm looking forward to every single year, I always go check out the DC Comics panels. Not Warner Brothers, not DC, the studios, not the movies. I go to the comic book panels, you know, because I love the comic books. So specifically for DC, the one thing I'm most excited about is actually going to the panel talking about the DC streaming service. So what is the DC streaming service? It's a buy into, you pay for it, monthly, annual subscription. I don't know what it is, but what you do is you get some content. So the content that's coming out, it's gonna be Titan. That's gonna be the first thing that comes out. There's also Swamp Thing. That's the thing that I'm most excited about because I love Swamp Thing. There's other stuff too where I think you're supposed to be able to buy the exclusive merchandise, which is the Justice League animated TV show in the fashion that they did the Batman, the animated series, and New Adventures action figures of. So I'm gonna get the entire Justice League. I don't know anything else about the DC streaming service, but that's something that I need to know and I need to get on now. I'm on the beta service now. Other things I'm excited about to check out over at the con is actually from Dragon Ball Z. So Tamashii Nations is gonna be putting a physical display of the World Tournament in like the marina area of the convention center, you know, and I love Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, but the best part of all the series, in my opinion, my humble opinion, it has always been about the tournaments. Ever since Dragon Ball, where little tiny Goku goes up against Master Roshi, or when he's older and he goes up against Piccolo, and even like when Goku's technically dead, but you know, he enrolls in the tournament after, you know, the kids grow up. Those were always my favorite episodes of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So I'm excited to go check that out. I don't know what you're supposed to do there, but maybe there's gonna be some cool fighting that goes on there for the cosplayers and stuff. Another thing that I'm excited about, and I'm gonna try to go to, is I'm gonna try and go to the Toys That Made Us panel. So for those of you who do not know, Netflix has this fantastic series called The Toys That Made Us, and it's an 8-part episode series that focuses on Transformers, Star Wars, Star Trek toys, Legos. There's even a Hello Kitty episode. If you haven't seen it, go to Netflix right now and watch it. It's binge worthy. It's like an old VH1 top 100 countdown list. Like, it's like that. It's just go watch it. Go watch it. One other thing that I'm super excited about in Comic-Con is getting the exclusives. So here's the thing, I'm not a big exclusive collector. I don't like to go early and get all that stuff for those ones that are like really hard to find, but there are a few exclusives that I definitely want to get this year. The first one I want to get is from Lego. It's the Aquaman playset. It's a little Lego figure, so I may get that, but you have to like fall in line for that. And there's already enough lines in Comic-Con. Like, do I really want to go another line? I don't know. Another one that I'm looking at getting, it's gonna be way easier to get, is the all-new Wolverine from Diamond Select. I think that's what it is. So they specialize in vinyl figures, and I'm not a big vinyl figure collector. But my collection says otherwise. I have a bunch of vinyl stuff. But with that said, I don't go out of my way to collect a lot of stuff. But the thing is that vinyl, the specific character of all new Wolverine is not all that common. So one statue that's being made, it's not that expensive. I will go and get it. And the other thing, one of the other ones I was just looking over at the exclusive list that I do want to get is, it's King of the Hill from UCC Distribution. So, like, it's really weird. People would not like, if you look at me, you would never guess that I'm a big King of the Hill fan. But in the greater scheme of things, if you ask me if I'm a Mike Judge fan, I'm a Mike Judge fan. You know, I think that's his name. Siri, hey Siri. Hey Siri. Who directed Office Space? Siri says it's Mike Judge. We good. So yeah, I'm a big King of the Hill fan. Like I'm super excited to just get like one small thing that is King of the Hill because they don't make any stuff about that. And so there's just a few things that I'm excited about for Comic-Con. I'll be posting those on my Instagram as I get to them. Pretty much what you notice is that I'm not really hyped about anything from Hall H or one of the bigger panels because for me, Comic-Con is not really about going to see the big panels because those kind of take up like a lot of your time. Like you basically have to either A, spend the entire day in line, or 2, you spend the entire day in the panel room waiting for the panel that you want to see. But if you wanted to see a list of panels that I did want to check out, I did want to try and check out the CW panels. So stuff for Arrow, for The Flash, for iZombie, those would be fantastic if I can catch those. I'd love to check out the Archer panel, that would be really good, or even the Rick and Morty panel, but getting into Indigo Ballroom has become extremely hard in the last 3 years. You basically have to you basically just have to go wait in line at 8:50 a.m. in the morning, right when they open the doors, so you can walk in and then sit down to watch the 5 p.m. panel. And like for me, I don't really, it's cool to see the panels, but I don't want to spend the whole day just in one room. That's kind of the problem with the lines these days. So that's what I'm excited for Comic-Con. I want to know from you guys, you know, if you're going, let me know, because I want to meet up with you. And if you're not going, you know, let me know what you want to see and I'll get some footage of that, send it over, that sort of thing. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Adios.